At first, the cold feels like a ping pong ball stuck inside your bones, bouncing around, trying to get out. I was lucky enough that I got to pick my own blanket the very first day I went to the centre. I chose one that was made in a school by 16 different children. It had 16 different patches that were then sewn together. When I first got sick, you had to take your temperature 3 times a day. And if your temperature reached 37 or more, you had to go straight to A&E. And I obviously hated being in hospital, so I'd take my temperature, and if it ever was 37 or more, I wouldn't tell my mum or dad, I'd try fake it. So I'd go either to the fridge and put my head in the fridge, or if it was cold outside, I'd stand outside with no dressing gown or anything, and then I'd take the temperature while my head is in the fridge or while I'm outside, and then I'd come in and show my parents and be like, oh, I'm fine. But after a while, they caught on. My point is, no one likes hospitals. They're cold, they smell, and they're so clinical. Everything is white or blue, and the whole time you're there, you're just thinking about how much you'd rather be at home in your own bedroom.
We literally have knitters from everywhere. There's people travelling from Kerry and from Limerick and from Waterford and West Cork, because you have to come to Cork for their treatment. We have people who've done the journey and come in, and this is part of their life. Now they love helping out. Our biggest amount of volunteers are actually our holistic therapists and our counsellors, which we have 23 of. And they're fantastic. They give a day or a half day a week out of their own life and schedule to actually help back.
I usually put the pieces together. They're handed in. Schools do them, an awful lot of kids in schools now make the pieces. I always put an angel in my blankets, right? It's just, it's just something personal. I like doing it, so I always stick one on that just for an extra bit of, a little bit of help from above,
My husband was diagnosed with cancer, and he got very, very sick eventually, He was sick for about 11 months and he passed away. And then he was in 3-month stage when I was diagnosed with cancer. Somebody told me about this place then, and I came in and joined. I went and spoke to Linda, and I just took her from there on, And I thought, now she gave me a blanket. The first time I came, because I was feeling cold, I was going on chemo, and Linda gave me a blanket, and I really liked it, it kept me very warm in the evening time, and, I really appreciated it.
When I got this blanket at the time, it just meant everything to me, Even coming in here to the centre, where you come in and you meet people who are actually some of them worse than yourself, And it really made an awful difference to me to be able to talk to people about it and chat to people, and especially to get involved in the crochet and everything, There's a lot of sentiment attached to it, which I kind of feel myself that they say you shouldn't take anything with you, and I hope to be a long, long time, but this will come, definitely. I've my mind made up about that.
So my blanket was made by 16 different kids, and they did 16 different patches and then sewed them all together. But them doing that, it was just so selfless. They don't know me, I don't know them. I'm never going to be able to say thank you to them because we don't know each other. So they went out of their way to put time and effort in just to make me feel better. Even though I'm better now, I still have my blanket. I think I'll have it forever. It doesn't remind me of being sick though. It reminds me that there's such lovely people out there, and that the smallest things can bring you the most comfort.